Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. I just want to do a quick recap, review, whatever you want to call it, for the Kansas City versus Tennessee. Before I get into this video, if you like it, give me a like and subscribe. Yeah, so it looks like Kansas City is going to the Super Bowl for the first time in 50 years. They beat the Titans 35-24. So I figured it would be a little bit closer than that, but the Kansas City is a fast team. They're hard to slow down. I just think they've been getting much better over the last half of the year. They just seem to just get better and faster the more games they play towards the end of the year. And especially today goes to show. I mean, they really just ran over Tennessee. Henry, as far as Tennessee, Henry, they kind of got away from the running game. He was a large part of their offense, and he only ran for 69 yards today, which is very unlike Derrick Henry. I mean, he was running for over 200 yards a game against most people. He was a really workhorse for their team. It just didn't work out for Tennessee today. We'll see how they do next year. Unfortunately, I think the only spot that they really need to upgrade, I'd say, is Ryan Tannehill. That's the only. I mean, they're definitely better with him than they were with Mariota. But I just know he's been around a long time. He's not a quarterback that's going to throw for 400 yards and 4 touchdowns. He's not, I would say, an elite quarterback. He's a really good quarterback. It was good to see him go this far. I was rooting for Tennessee because they were the underdog. Even though I know Kansas City hasn't been to the Super Bowl in 50 years, and Tennessee's went there back in the was it late 90s? I'm trying to remember what year that was that they went when they went against the Rams. So the Chiefs, do deserve to go to the Super Bowl. It's been a really long time. But I always root for the underdog, and I knew Tennessee was going to have a tough time trying to slow down Kansas City, which turned out to be the truth. I mean, Kansas City, they were looked decent in the first quarter and a half. They weren't the Kansas City that people used to seeing, but then they just stopped picking up, and you knew it was going to be all over for Tennessee once the end of the first half came, and they were going to get the ball at the beginning of the second half. I just didn't have a good feeling for Tennessee to be able to pull ahead. They just couldn't slow them down. Kansas City was just too much for them. When they scored, I think 28-7 after the initial 17 points. It just wasn't their game. Just have to see what happens next year. Kansas City, good luck to them, whoever they go against. Right now, the game's going on for the NFC. I think it's going to be San Francisco. I don't see Green Bay. I don't think Green Bay can really compete with San Francisco. They're just younger and faster, and they have more talent. And Green Bay really they have a few players that are good, especially Rodgers. I mean, they're one thing they got going for them. That's might be able to pull this game. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens at the end of the game. It's going on right now, so I'm kind of rooting for San Francisco because San Francisco, I don't know. I think it's because like Jimmy Garoppolo, I think got a raw deal when he was with New England. I think he got pushed out, so it'd be good to see him win something, even though he's still young. He has a long time to go, and Rodgers, he's getting old, doesn't have as many years left. So either way, it's going to be a good game for the Super Bowl, whether it be Green Bay or the 49ers versus Kansas City. I think Kansas City, whoever it is, I think if they go against San Francisco, I think it's going to be a really good matchup. Both teams are really young, really quick, have a lot of talent. Against Green Bay, I think they would beat Green Bay if it came down to it in the Super Bowl. I just think Kansas City's just that good. I mean, they're really balanced on both offense and defense. Mahomes, once he gets going, I mean, whether it's passing or running, the kid can kind of do it all. Like I said, they're both good on offense and defense. They're really well balanced. At times, we had to see anybody slow them down in the Super Bowl. The only people I think could is the 49ers. But again, I don't know who's going to win this game. Tennessee had a good season. I was kind of rooting for them a little bit, but I really didn't think they would beat Kansas City. Kansas City just has too much talent. Tennessee, I think, Derrick Henry, without him, I think they don't get it as far as they did. He was a huge part of their offense. I think probably 60-65% of the offense was through him, whether he's running the ball or catching the ball. So yeah, always better luck next year, I guess. See what happens with with them in the off season. I know they did beat the Patriots. I'm a Patriots fan, so I was part of me knew when they beat the Patriots. I kind of first I was mad because of course they're a Patriots fan, but I thought they did deserve to win because they were the underdog. And they were underdog last week against the Ravens, and they beat the Ravens, which is good to see. I just think they need to upgrade a little bit more to get over the hump. So I think that's going to do it. It's going to wrap it up. But just congratulations to Kansas City for moving on to the Super Bowl for the first time in 50 years, and good luck to whoever they face. If you guys like this video, give me a like and subscribe. Until next time.